That was the President of the United States, senile, stumbling as always, in this case over the latest acronym for the pronoun people. For the record, it's called LGBTQIA+. Plus, you see the plus mark all over the place now. We went shopping for Mother's Day cards today at a Rite Aid and saw an entire category for LGBTQIA+ cards. And it got us wondering, who's in the plus category? Are we in the plus category? We feel like we're a net addition. We're the plus people. Any plus person out there is always welcome to come on this show and explain what's so plus about you. But in the meantime, Chadwick Moore of The Spectator has thought a lot about this. We thought we would speak to him about it tonight. Chadwick, thanks so much for coming on. So who's in the plus? And look, I don't want to make this personal. I don't want to get my feelings hurt. But do I qualify in the plus category? And if not me, who?
Oh, you absolutely 100% do. I mean, it's unfortunate.
Thank you.
I've been lobbying Big Gay for a long time. Yes, welcome to the community, Tucker. I've been lobbying Big Gay for a long time to get an S in the alphabet. You know, we should have an S in there for straight people, but of course they won't let us have that for some reason.
I agree.
But thankfully we have the plus. Now, it really, you know, they pretend to be so inclusive, and yet here they are excluding 96% of the population. You know, but they hide it in that plus. So you can hide there in the plus somewhere down the alphabet. It kind of signifies that much like the struggle for justice and equality itself, the alphabet people are kind of nebulous and extend into perpetuity. They're kind of undefinable. And that is what the plus is for. Anyone can be plus.
But can I just ask, and I think you told me once you've been banned from gay bars since you started coming on this show, so maybe you haven't had the experience recently, but like when was the last time you were in a bar and someone came up and said, I'm part of the, I'm the plus. I'm the fabled, I'm the Loch Ness Monster. I'm the plus you hear about but have never seen. Has anyone ever said that to you?
Yeah, we're the minuses too. Like, hey, I'm a plus, you're a minus when we get together tonight, you know? Sort of charge. I think we need to start going around and asking people if they're pluses. Exactly. Well, you know, one thing that's funny too is like the Q. Nobody really knows what the Q stands for.
I don't either.
Like
I agree with
What's
that.
a queer? No one knows what it is. No one knows what it is.
Is that really true? I mean, I guess you're not allowed to ask questions. You just have to sort of nod and be like, oh yeah, QIA+. But what a sincere question is someone who I think still lives in Brooklyn. Like, is there a real definition for that?
Well, I'll tell you what my definition of queer is. Essentially, there's two types of queers. There's the sort of run-of-the-mill gay man who lives in Brooklyn. You can probably spot him by having like a dangly earring and some really bad eyewear. And he calls himself queer because he wants to feel special. He wants to think he's unique. That's the first type of queer. The second type of queer is really just a straight woman who wants to add a little pizzazz to herself. So she'll, you know, she thinks she's boring. She thinks she's basic. She maybe has like some gay friends. She maybe once like kissed a girl in college. So she can now call herself queer or somewhere in the pluses. But queer has been quite helpful for many people. You know, queer kind of does the job of the plus anyway, to be honest.
Not my world, but absolutely fascinating. And as a believer in precision in language, I am so grateful that you helped us define that tonight. Chadwick Moore, thank you.
Thank you.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson tonight.